Good morning, ma'am. My name is Christina Spanila and I am from BTM22. So our group has decided to create a service blueprint for the cruise line industry. So the two components that I will be discussing with you is the physical evidence and the customers or passengers. So before they will board the ship, they will be waiting at the cruise terminal. They will go to check-in counters where they will be checking their luggage. The passengers will be receiving individual tracking tags, going to their rooms and fixing those bags. And then they will go to the cruise deck wherein they are ready for departure. So before roaming around the cruise deck, they will be having a master drill wherein they are presented with life vests and lifeboat. After enjoying their cruise, they will now go to their assigned seat where they are presented table settings, a menu card, and of course the dining room wherein they can enjoy their dinner. Of course, while the passengers are enjoying their dinner, the cruise line has prepared an onboard entertainment for them where there are performers, show programs, and props. And then after that, they will go back to their room to prepare. Go back to their room and prepare for the shore excursions, where they are presented with the equipment for the outdoor activities. So again, they will board the ship, and then after the water activities or the outdoor activities that the cruise line has prepared for them, they will again board the ship, ready for departure, and they will go to their rooms and pack their bags, making sure that they have not left anything behind, and then they will go out to the checkout counter and check out the ship, and we'll be waiting at the souvenir shop or the cruise line terminal. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Good day, ma'am. My name is Maria Racy Marias, and I am here to discuss about the on-stage employee action. To start off, once the customer or the passengers boards or enters the ship, this is where our duty as an employee greets the customer and handles their checked-in procedures. After that, we take their bags and put their bags in the stateroom. And captain announces departure and informs passengers of upcoming safety drill. This is where the crew shows safety demonstration and guidance to the passengers. Once the passengers are all fixed, this is where they go to the dining room, and this is where their orders are taken. Once they are settled and seated, captain addresses passengers in person and welcomes them on board. Once the passengers are seated, they enjoy while waiting, and this is where their food will be served at their table. Performances and entertainment will be there also for them. After that, captains or the first officers informs the passengers that they may disembark. The passengers or the customers check out of the ship. This is where the tour guide and other facilitators are in charge of their outside activities. After that, passengers boards back in the ship. Crew are assigned or tasked to checked-in passengers back on board. Lastly is, once the customer or the passengers are fixed and have packed their bags to leave the room, this is where they checked out of the ship, and frontline employers maintain orders throughout the disembarking process. That's all.
Hi, good day, sir. My name is Remes Gonzalez. Today I will be discussing my part in our topic that is called Cruise Line Service Blueprint. And it is about the support processes, covers the internal services or the interaction. So what I've put here in our blueprint, Cruise Line Service Blueprint, is all about the registration system. Secondly is the load, supplies, and food for voyage, harbor pilot and tugboats, captain and crew prepare for departure.
These are the backstage operation in Cruise Line Service Blueprint. First is the preparation of guest room. In this operation, you're assuring the guests' comfortability and do their special request if any. Second is delivering bags to stateroom. In this area, this is where you gather all the bags of the guest. Third is the captain orders and navigates ship out of port. This is a very exciting part because the captain starts to command other officers to get ready. Fourth is the order communicated to galley. The fifth one is rehearsal by cast. All the officers is getting ready and practice their respective service that they might provide to the guest. 6 is maid service. It is all about housekeeping. And the 7th one is attempts to locate missing passengers. In this part, the officers double check if all the registered passengers are already inside the ship. 8th is bags get located. And the 9th one, last but not the least, bags delivered to cruise terminal. This is the last step where your bags are being x-rayed and loaded onto the ship.